Hi everybody, it's Dara, and I just got home from the gym, and I am having for breakfast cherimoya, and then a little while later I'll have some oranges. That's breakfast. I had a tonic this morning before the gym. I wanted to talk to you about clean cooking. Some of you may or may not know that Jada does not eat, my daughter who's 12 does not eat raw food all the time, sometimes, and I like to get her asparagus. And this is a, believe it or not, a sweet potato. It looks white. So I will just cut this in half, and I will cut off the end. And I don't bother rinsing, I just rinse the skin. I don't bother peeling it because it has a lot of nutrients, minerals are in the skin. So I'm going to show you the easiest and fastest way to steam potatoes and asparagus together. I'm using a pot like this. I'm hoping to get some enamel or ceramic pots, but for now I have this. I have a little bit of water at the bottom, a little steamer tray, and I'm going to cut the potatoes up pretty small so that they steam the same pace as the asparagus, which I will cut a little bit bigger, and I will put both of those in the steamer, and that's a really fast, quick meal. Now I want you to know that if for some reason you are feeding your child fish, like I do mine, I will not give her potatoes at the same time as animal protein. I will give her the asparagus and potatoes together, and then if I were making her a little bit of tuna, then I would make it separately. That's not a big, it's not a big occurrence or a frequent occurrence in our house, but I do every once in a while do that. She is at the moment taking fish oil, healing omega liquids from Dr. Sadeghi, and you know, with kids it's different, and everybody's different, so you have to adjust your diet, or you know, not everybody's going to eat raw food. And so what I like to do is explain to people that all raw food is not created equal. It's better to eat wholesome, clean, cooked food than it is to eat a lot of the raw junk foods like cashew cream cheeses and all kinds of things like that. And eating steamed kale and steamed asparagus and steamed beets and steamed potato is a far better choice than a lot of the heavier oil-laden, salty, sweet, agave doused food. So whole food is the way to go. So while I definitely say I am a raw foodist, I think I'm a clean foodist first and foremost, because given the choice to eat a clean meal versus a heavy, you know, a clean meal made with love. Okay, so these are the little pieces. I would choose the clean cooked food over, you know, not clean any other food. I hope that makes sense to you all. I can go into that further, but right now I just want to say that steaming potatoes is better than baking potatoes. Baking potatoes causes acrylamide, which is a known carcinogen. It's so known that on the back of some potato boxes, mashed potato boxes I've seen at the market, it'll say this is a known carcinogen, so that the outside of the potato will not be healthy. It's interesting that rosemary lessens the amount of acrylamides by like 40%, so it's interesting that roasted potatoes and roasted vegetables, which is a very popular dish, is naturally usually made with rosemary, which lessens the amount. But still, all in all, it's way best to steam everything. A little bit of salt on top, and there you have it. So I have the asparagus cut up like this and the potato cut like this, and I will put them both in the steamer, and the best way to know if it's done is just poke it with a fork and see if it's done. So there you have it, everybody. Get your greens on. I will see you later because today's gardening day. Renee is coming over, my friend Annie, who planted my front garden, and we are going to discuss the front garden and the back rooftop garden. So, and Mike Lieberman said he'd come over and check out my worm factory and help me out with that and my compost and start our next project. So get your greens on, everybody. Have a super, super great day, and I will see you very soon.